Have this feeling, haven't felt for so long. Took a hold on me and
Good morning, welcome back. It has been a long week since I've talked to you guys last. I haven't vlogged since last weekend when we went on our little trip, and I have not even pre-filmed any videos either, which is kind of driving me nuts now. But I've had lack of motivation this past week. Plus, I had a lot of stuff going on this past week. We had some meetings and stuff that we had to go to for Cole to go to school. And we get to find out Wednesday. Today is Sunday. We're also having a mental, toddler meltdown all morning today. I'm not really sure what's going on, but it's just one of them days. So, my husband is currently putting the blinds back up in the office because my brother come up yesterday and painted the windowsills in there. And now all we have left to do for the windows is just in Cole's room and also Cole's door. So once we get that finished up, all the painting will be done except for some of the trim needs touched up and some of the holes still need filled in on the trim, and then the painting and a little bit of touch up in the laundry room, and then the painting will be done. So yeah, in here is where we got to touch up in the laundry room. Had to turn the camera for a minute there because Cole was messing with the cat, and it's one of, you guys know, it's so hard. The animals can't even like be inside because Cole won't leave them be, so I don't know what to do about it. It drives me crazy. Anyways, there's a little frost outside, it looks like this morning. It's supposed to get in the 70s this coming week, which I'm so excited for. I cannot wait for that. So yeah, pretty soon we're going to start working in the flower beds, hopefully. And I am just so excited for that. I want to get some new plants too. I think I'm going to get real plants because they're cheaper than the fake ones, to be honest. I just am really bad to remember to water them, but I'm gonna have to like pick a day maybe and write it down. Maybe to write down like, remember, Brandy, remember to water your flowers this day, because I just like forget to water them. So I try to do it on Fridays when I clean, because I do water the other 2 live plants that I haven't actually killed, which is nice. But they need repotted, they need new soil too, and maybe that one up there needs a new pot. But I want to finish decorating this shelf up here too. So I'm going to work hopefully on that soon, get that where it needs to be. But I was trying to wait till Walmart came out with some of their plants, so that way I could go get some. Because I wanted to put a couple plants up there and then maybe some other kind of decor. Hobby Lobby has some really cute laundry signs and stuff for the laundry room. And they have like everything there, obviously. If you guys have ever been to Hobby Lobby, they have everything for like any room, and they have different stuff too. Like it's not all just like one particular thing. It's like a variety of what your decor interest might be. They have a little bit of a variety of different styles, so I do like that. But so yeah, we gotta go to Walmart here in a little while. I'm probably gonna show you guys, we have a list out there of things that we're out of that we need to get, and I'll probably do like a little haul when we get back for you guys. We're not going to get a lot of groceries today, but we're getting a lot of random stuff. But I thought maybe I could just do a little haul for this video for you guys when we come back. Other than that, I need to film a cleaning video, but I don't know what I'm going to be doing. When it warms up, I'm going to be doing an outside like spring cleaning video that I'm excited about. But I need to like mop our porch, and we're going to have to repaint this, you guys. Look how much this has worn off because it's not protected by like the roof or anything. It got weathered really bad. But yeah, doing some laundry. That's about all we're doing today. Cole's birthday party that we're having for him, it's just going to be a little family thing here at the house. We're probably just going to do pizza this year because I don't feel like cooking like a whole course meal thing. And last year we did have some help on what we was having, but I just don't feel like doing a full dinner thing this year. It's just a lot of prep work involved, and plus all the decorating that I'm going to do this year. I just figured it'd be easier to just do pizza or something. So we're just going to have pizza. We don't know where we're getting it from. Probably Little Caesars. Probably that's where we're getting it from. And I think that's all the food that I'm doing. I'm not doing a whole lot of food and some chips. I might make my dip that I got the recipe off my friend a long time ago, but it was the buffalo dip. So I might make some of that. I actually have a video here on my channel if you guys want to know how to make that dip. It's really good for parties or just like, I don't know, anything. I really like it. I think it's good. I haven't ate it in a long time, so I think I'm gonna have to make some. And it's really simple to do too. But if you guys want to just look it up, like how to make buffalo dip, type in my name if you guys want to watch that video. It's a really old one. You guys will probably laugh at me. It's so old. It's when me and my husband lived in our first home together, and it's eons ago. So yeah, I'm gonna go tried a new mascara. It is really good. It is called, it's by Maybelline, called the Falsies Lift, I think is what it is. I'll show you guys real quick. I have a very unhappy little boy today, so I'm gonna go for a little bit. But also I started curling my eyelashes again because I watched a video on YouTube on how to get them to stay pretty good, and it did help a lot by using, I don't know if you guys can see. But yeah, the eyelash curler helped a ton. And I quit using it for a long time because I didn't even do it correctly, but then I watched a video on how to use this thing correctly, and it really did make a difference with the eyelashes. So here is, it's called the Falsies Lash Lift by Maybelline. Highly recommend. So what's wrong with you today? Tell everybody you're cranky today.
Hi, Dad.
Yeah, you're cranky. Won't leave, no, leave the kitty be.
Dad.
Yeah, that's a cat. You need to leave the cat be. He'll scratch you. What do you want to do? You want to go into your bedroom? You want to go to your room? Come on, Mommy's going to your bedroom. Come on. Let's go. So, I forgot that I was going to give you guys a Walmart haul. I was starting to put stuff away, and I forgot that I was going to do a haul. We needed paper towels, needed toilet paper, boring stuff. We picked up some hamburger buns. Gonna do chicken patties one night for dinner. Probably hamburgers too, but I've been really loving this coffee, so I got some more. And this is the breakfast blend and the light roast. So that's what I picked up for me. We needed a new picture frame for one of the pictures that was over on my little stand over there. It actually kept falling off and breaking, so my husband had to get some of his medicine. We got some body wash for him that he was out of. I picked this up for Cole because Cole was having some dandruff issues. So I'm hoping that this takes care of that. Aveeno's really good for dry skin and stuff, so hopefully this will work. Wipes. These are my favorite kind of chips that I eat. They're the baked kind, so I got the barbecue flavor, which Cole's over there munching on some right now because he likes them as well. But we got the cheddar and sour cream. These are really good. And my husband got him, I bought my husband a really nice razor at Christmas time, so he finally needed to buy the refills, which aren't so cheap. But he got the Schick Hydro Skin. I think there's another one you could buy too. But he needed some of those, and I actually use my husband's razor. I like men's razors better than women's. So I just share a razor with my husband. Don't know if that's weird or not, but I don't know. I really like his razor. It's nice. So I got a tablecloth cover that I forgot to pick up the other day, but that is for Cole's little birthday party. My husband picked these up. He said they sounded good, so he got some of these cheese crispers. Never had these before, so I'll have to see if these are any good. I bet they are, though, because anything Nabisco is normally pretty good. So we were out of our margarine that we normally use. We buy the light country crock. That's what we buy. We got some yogurt, which is, we normally get this. You guys see this a lot in my hauls. We needed bleach. I forgot to mention that, but I was out of bleach, so I just got some bleach. And that's, I think, in everything except for diapers. We did buy diapers, or pull-ups. diaper, same thing. I don't know. And curtain rods. My husband's actually currently hanging those up for me right now, but I'll show you guys. They were like $7 something a piece, but I thought it was a good deal for these rods because normally I was expecting curtain rods to be actually more expensive than that, so I thought it was a good deal.
Won't let go. I've been sleeping, caught me off my guard, cause you're in my space and now I'm so pull me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, I try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me to open. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything, cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything, cause you are only a shot away from me to be.
So what are we doing in here? Making a mess. What do you got? We got Mickey Mouse on TV. Car. Where's your doggy? What's that down there? Then it's not your real dog, is it? It's a nice try, Mom, but that's my... Where's your dog? Outside? Dog's outside. So, I was going to go through this toy box, and there's a couple of things that I think we could probably put upstairs for the yard sale, because there's just a couple of things like this. For example, Cole doesn't play with this anymore. He actually hates this thing. It makes some music, but he doesn't like it. But I feel like it's like for a littler, younger kid. So more like a baby toy type thing that I feel like we could get rid of and help clean this thing out. I'm going to do something for his books though, because the toy box was a good idea for a while because I didn't like having them set around, but I think I could probably put them in something behind here for temporarily just so he can have access to the books. He's starting to really get into books a little bit more again. Cole's always liked books, but he's never really liked me reading stories or anything like that. When he was real little, he did, but then he kind of got too impatient and he just likes to look through the pages. But I'd like to get all of his books out for him so he could get to them, because there's just so much going on in here right now that it's a little overwhelming. So this is a little overwhelming, but this is what's up. We have books. This is stuff so far that I've picked out that are kind of like babyer toys that he no longer likes. Like, he really don't like this thing anymore. This thing broke. It don't even work anymore. Good Lord, you guys.
Won't let you touch me, won't let you go to my head, cause I know I'm dealing with the devil. But I'm standing with my heart in your hand, and I'm too deep into in this gamble. Pull me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, I try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me open. You are only a shot away from me
Good afternoon, guys. It is oddly and random as enough, but it is 4:20 right now. Some people might not know what that means, but I'm sure most of you do. But I am about to make supper. So I filmed a cleaning video for you guys today. I'm gonna try to get it done tonight. I haven't started editing it yet, and I have a good amount of clips, but we've been outside all day today. It has been 60 degrees today, and it's going to get warmer the next few days. So it's going to be in the 70s. So we're trying to take advantage of being outside as much as we can. But I'm going to start supper, so I thought that I would just chat with you guys for just like a little bit. I know I ramble whenever I talk on here, but I know some of you guys don't mind. So I appreciate those that watch the vlogs and don't mind my ramblingness, I don't know. But we ate a whole entire pack of Peeps today that we didn't need, but me and Cole went to the dollar store. I bought a cheap mop to mop the back porch, and it's gonna need it again because it just didn't do a good enough job. But I did include it in the cleaning video, so I hope you guys liked the cleaning video and got motivated to clean. Hopefully you did. Tonight we're gonna have some of these bad boys. I'm gonna fry up some of these brats. These are so good, but they're so not healthy. But I'm gonna try to make something to go with them. I don't really know what though. Maybe some sweet potato fries. My husband didn't really want anything to go with them. I don't really like to talk about finances here on YouTube about, you know, because that stuff's personal to people, and like I feel like everybody doesn't need to know your finances in life. But I am going to share one thing today. I wanted to talk to you guys because I realized that we got to stop. We have to stop eating out. It's taking too much money away from our income, and it's just too much. Like, it's ridiculous, actually. So this last month was really bad. I just got to the point where, like I said, we was able to eat out, which I don't know. I'm very grateful for what I have, but that's a waste of money. Like, we need to take money and apply it to our bills, and so we can be debt free one day, and then maybe we can be a lot better off, maybe be able to help some other people out. You know, that is like one of my long-term goals. Like, if I ever am able to like make a good amount of income for us and to pay our debt off, then I want to start helping my family pay their debt off. That's the dream for me. Like, I want to help my family get out of debt, but I can't do that unless I can help myself first. So that kind of stuff like that, eating out is just very unnecessary. Like, we don't need to do that. Now, I'm not saying like, you know, 7 days a week of cooking straight gets really old. So I'm not saying like, you know, maybe limit ourselves to one night a week, you know, like one night a week we can have takeout, you know. That's not really a big deal, but when you were spending that much money in 1 month on eating out, that was ridiculous, you guys. Honestly, this morning I was so disgusted by that I was just like, that could have paid my car payment. I was really upset. So now that we're realizing some things we're trying to get better about, it's felt a lot different not going to a quick McDonald's run, you know what I'm saying? So I'm cooking supper again. I did cook supper, by the way. This last week, since we've been back from our little trip, I have been cooking supper, but it feels weird because there for a while, you guys, I was not cooking anything. Like, it was really bizarre, but wasted money, wanted to be real, so I hope you guys can appreciate the transparency of me being honest about that. That really bothered me, and I wanted to just kind of put out there, if you really want to get out of debt, you got to start like putting some money back so you can apply to those bills to get out, and you got to sacrifice to pay those bills. It sucks, but you know, we have a lot of debt, and I hope one day we can start working on paying that stuff through. I actually did a budgeting video here on my channel a long time ago, if any of you guys are interested in watching that, but I feel like I gave pretty good tips. But it's a really old video, but you can look it up. I think it's just called How I Budget or something with my, it's like really old, you guys. Like, I think I had blonde hair in that video. But, yeah, I don't know. If you guys have any tips either, leave them down in the comments. I'm sure other people would like to know, because there is a lot of people, you know, and it's very easy to get in trouble with money. It's very easy to do. It's very easy to want to get a credit card. You might say, well, let's get this credit card and then we'll get this. And then the way that I like to look at credit cards isn't the way that I honestly stuck to them. Like, we would say we're getting our credit card, so when we buy something, we're going to wait till we get the bill and then we're going to pay it off before we buy anything else. Yeah, that doesn't happen. Plus the interest rate on those are insane. So I'm going to go.
Good morning,
Thanks.
party people. I'm looking rough as usual, but I gotta take a really quick rinse this morning, but I wanted to come on here and probably end this vlog. This vlog just wasn't like one of my favorite vlogs that I've done, because it's been kind of rambly all over it's definitely been all over the place. I have not consistently vlogged because been just focusing on other things. There's a lot to update you guys on about Cole and the situation right now that we're being faced with, I guess. And I'm not really sure, but I just wanted to be honest on this video. You guys know, like, I try to be honest always. That's just who I am as a person. I can't really lie at all. So, okay. Yesterday we had a school meeting. Cole got to go to the actual classroom. He got to see where he'd be going, playing with other kids and all that fun stuff. He doesn't even leave that room. They all stay in there. And basically he got in. He got into the pre-K that starts on the 22nd of this month. And I've been feeling really good about it, really positive and everything, until last night. I started feeling a lot of different emotions that I didn't expect to feel. So I wanted to kind of talk about that. It's really weird sometimes as a mom how things hit you when the reality is setting in. Sometimes you don't have all those emotions up front, and then like you start having them later on. And that, for me, I feel like I said last night, I really started thinking like about it, and I don't know, it just hit me kind of differently. So first up, you guys know that I've been all for Cole interacting with other children, getting his speech delay taken care of, because he is behind in 2 areas with it has to do with speech. So it was recommended that he goes to the pre-K. They do Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. They go 6.5 hours, which I honestly always kind of thought that was a little much, but I know some pre-Ks offer like the half days, which is what I really wanted, but they don't have that there. They have the, 6.5 hours. They were definitely reassuring, I will say, like after we left the meeting yesterday, they reassured, all these things, like your kid's not going to go hungry, or, we do give the kids a nap, or, their kids do really well for the most part. And, so they, of course they were going to say those kind of things, but like, and I really hope like Cole thrives. Because that's what I want, you guys. Like, I want my son to be happy. I don't want to put him in a position where he's going to hate it or something, And I guess those feelings started coming to me last night, because I started thinking, oh my gosh, what about if Cole doesn't enjoy it? Or what about if he doesn't like it? And I'm normally always trying to think the positive outcomes, because that's what I was thinking up front. Like, there were so many good benefits to it. And I honestly have I don't know, last night I just started feeling that mom guilt, I guess. I started feeling like, I just feel kind of like that guilty feeling of taking my kid somewhere where he doesn't know anybody and leaving him there. And how's he going to feel about it? Now, obviously, the first day is going to be like probably the worst day. But I guess at some point he will get used to them and he'll get used to kids. But like, that thought kind of just like threw me out, because I was like, oh God, this is going to be so difficult for me. It's not going to be difficult for my husband, because my husband's not like me. He's not emotional when it comes to that kind of stuff. But I'm a mom, like I'm the mom, you know what I mean? Like I'm an emotional parent. And normally things like that don't hit me till the last minute because I didn't expect to cry last year at Cole's second birthday party. And I thought, I'm not gonna cry. But then my brother made me a video of just like a little short video of his party and everything, and put some music on there, and oh my lord, you guys, I freaking bawled. So the stuff just hits. Like, I'm getting emotional right now talking about it. Wow. But he's gonna be 3, and like, it's crazy. Anyways, I'm excited for Cole. I really want him to interact with kids, but I'm also very an emotional wreck, which might just be due to hormones because I'm about to be that time of the month. But I also know that I do get emotional sometimes when it comes to my baby. For the most part, I don't normally show that kind of stuff, but behind the scenes I do get emotional and I do worry. So I might never come across as I worry about, but I do. I worry about the littlest things. Like, I don't know. I guess I'm worried about, I just want Cole to thrive. So I guess that's what I'm worried about. I'm worried that he's not going to thrive, and that's dumb because I want to think positive before I think negative, So I want to at least try this out and see if he likes it, and I'm hoping that he does, and I think it's the right thing. I really feel like it is. I feel like it's time to break him away, a little bit on his own. And the cool thing is, though, I have to think like about this, is like in a couple months, school's going to be out anyways, and we're going to have the whole entire summer to do. Hopefully we're going to go on a family vacation. I think we've been planning that, and just to like, we'll have the whole summer to run around, play, be outside. I'm looking forward to being outside. The last few days have been so nice. So I haven't really vlogged because yesterday my husband's actually working on putting our clothesline poles in outside. So I'm going to start hanging clothes out on the line, like the old days. But I'm going to try. I thought it would also be kind of cool to include that kind of stuff in the cleaning videos because I haven't seen a lot of people do that. Not just that, but it's going to hopefully save a little bit of money from not using my dryer. I mean, I don't know. I'll give it a shot. I'll try it out. I don't know how well I'll stick to it, but I thought, at least every once in a while, especially for like my blankets and stuff, like that's going to be awesome to have that clothesline because I normally hang them over the banister, but sometimes they get dirty like that. So I don't know. I kind of got off topic there, but I'm nervous about Cole not napping. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I am nervous about that because he hasn't really been napping this past week. And we've had a lot of meltdowns normally in the evening time when he starts getting really tired. And there's a lot of nights he's went to bed and he's really overtired. And I don't like seeing Cole like that because if any of you guys are parents, then like when your kid gets overtired, it's probably one of the worst like experiences for you and them because it's just awful. Like I like when Cole is fully rested, he can focus and be himself. So they did tell me that they take naps there, and maybe if he sees other kids laying down, maybe he will do it too, So that's what I was kind of thinking. Maybe it'll be okay. Maybe he will do it. They said that he could bring his favorite blanket or whatever and whatever else that he likes to sleep with. So, yeah, they provide like all the food there at the school and snacks, which I thought was kind of wild, but they told me if I wanted to put any extra kind of snacks in his bag, which I probably will, I can do that. And I guess they're going to give me a lunch menu, but when they let me know what they're having for lunch, she said she's seen a lot of kids eat things at the school because other kids was eating things that they wouldn't necessarily eat at home. So I was like, yeah, well, hopefully Cole will eat, because I was also worried about that. I was worried about Cole not eating because he's just in that toddler picky stage, where it's kind of hard to, he's not really on a schedule of eating. It's just kind of like when he's hungry, and I don't know, it's just a lot. I was worried about everything. I was worried about somebody being mean to him. I was worried about, I was worried about all that stuff. Every little thing you could think. And then I was having mom guilt because I was thinking, I'm taking my kid over here for 4 days a week, which, like I said, I feel like it's a little extreme, but I hope not, I hope like it's good for him. And I kind of like right now because of COVID, they have Wednesdays off. So they have like a middle week break. which is okay. I like that, but the girl did tell me like next year it'll probably go back to being Monday through Thursday and they'll have Fridays off, which is fine too because then they have a long weekend. So it doesn't really matter how it works out, but for right now I like that he has like Wednesday as a break day and then Thursday, Friday, and then he has Saturday and Sunday off, obviously, but I don't know. I hope it works. I just gotta try it. So send me prayers, you know, and wish us luck. But I'm gonna go. I hope you guys like this rambly vlog. There's just like a lot of things I wanted to talk to you guys about, real life personal stuff. So if you guys have any tips, if you have any little ones in pre-K, leave them down below. Let me know. Cole's also, if you guys know that he's not potty trained yet, that's also another concern. But they hopefully will even help. If Cole sees other kids going to the bathroom, maybe he'll want to go to the bathroom. We've been trying to use the potty and show, you know, Cole, and he just hasn't really been interested in it at all lately, which I understand is fine. Like, every kid does that. Every kid goes through things. When they're ready, they'll do it. I get that, but like, I don't know. I don't know, you guys. Sometimes it's stressing. I have a lot of mom guilt, as I explained before, but I just want what's right for my son. So I'm gonna go. Thank you for watching. Please give us a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next vlog, which will hopefully be a little bit more productive than this vlog was. It was a little rambly, so thanks for listening. Talk to you guys later. Bye.
Only a shadow away from me.